everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, to comment, but be kind, and also turn on the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. So let's get into it. Many people, I saw this late last night, and I watched it, and I was like, huh? What'd you say? Where'd they do that at? Who are you blaming? Who are you forgiving? What? Evidence? The calls? The statements? The people? First off, these young adults went to a party and they got so intoxicated that they didn't really know what was going on. That in itself is concerning. So let's listen in.
Of the bones, it has been proven, and it can cause sickness in your body because you're holding on to something that is negative against the real life force in your life. So whatever you do in life, no matter how hard it is, forgive, because forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. It's for you. And so that's what we decided. Some will actually, no doubt, question, is he actually saying that Tory forgave Meghan for all of what's going on? Yes, we have forgiven her. But what we will not back down from is the machine. Let me stop right here and say this, and this might come as a shock to many of you.
It's starting over.
Guess what? Both my son, myself, and others of our family have long decided that we are not going to hold any animosity against Meghan Pete, aka Meghan the Stallion. We forgave that girl long time ago, because again, we know that the principle of forgiveness is important in order to cleanse one's heart, to cleanse one's soul, and to not be, bound up with hatred and hatred, trust me, resentment, bitterness, those things can actually cause diseases of the bones. It has been proven. And it can cause sickness in your body because you're holding on to something that is negative against the real life force in your life. So whatever you do in life, no matter how hard it is, forgive, because forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. It's for you. And so that's what we decided. Some will actually, no doubt, question, is he actually saying that Tory forgave Meghan for all of what's going on? Yes, we have forgiven her. But what we will not back down from is the machine. Let me stop right here and say this.
Okay, so let's get into a few things. Well wishes. I don't wish this on Tory, Meghan, or Kelsey, or any of the family members that has to put up with any of this that's going on. We have a man that's sitting in jail. We have Meghan that had to have surgery, and she was hospitalized for what was transpiring. She basically said what she said on what she was basically saying. She said what she said because she was concerned of what could happen to all three of them. Then you have that Kelsey said, Tory block Meg. So the biggest thing is, how is it, and many people talk about it, Tory Lanez doesn't have a squeaky clean record with people in general, the community, being a kind person. A lot of people have been talking about the altercations he had, the altercation he had with August Alsina, the altercation he had with Meghan. There was other stuff that transpired. Travis Scott, I believe, But this is the biggest thing. We get that family members want to help, but did this really help or really damage the situation? Many people are saying it's different if his his livelihood was calm, mind mannered, no issues in the industry. It's concerning that people are saying, "What? You're forgiving Meg for what? For what?" So let's listen in again.
Long time ago. Because again, we know that the principle of forgiveness is important in order to and you know, hatred, trust me, resentment, bitterness, those things can actually cause diseases of the bones. It has been proven. And it can cause sickness in your body because you're holding on to something that is negative against the real life force in your life. So whatever you do in life, no matter how hard it is, forgive, because forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. It's for you. And so that's what we decided. Some will actually, no doubt, question, is he actually saying that Tory forgave Meghan for all of what's going on? Yes, we have forgiven her. But what we will not back down from is the machine that has been in the background trying to press a narrative in order a long time ago.
Okay, so other people are making comments about the glasses, about the hair. They're making comments about how could you say you're forgiving her? She was the injured one. Everyone, focus on healthy, safe relationships. You have to be careful who you're around, who you buy. Don't do anything that can put you in jail and cause issues for you or your family. His dad is so well spoken, but it's almost like he doesn't see the concerns that his son has had in the industry for the last 5 years, 4 years, maybe. I don't know. But when people were mentioning the things that were transpiring with this person, that person, I didn't know all that. And it's kind of like, well, that's kind of problematic. Also, them going to the party. If you go to a party and they're giving you several shots, shot by shot by shot, you have to say, no, one is good enough. You have to be able to control yourself in an environment that you were invited to. And a lot of people aren't talking about that party. This is the one thing. It's sad. Tory, Meghan, and Kelsey, and all these people involved were fine before they went to that event. They were so intoxicated, and a lot of them were saying they don't recall a lot of stuff that happened, but very heightened when everybody was sprawled out on the ground and everybody saw what was in the vehicle concerning. So, what wishes? We get that a father wants to speak out. We get that the father wants to try and protect his son. We get that the father wants to do everything he can to help in regards to trying to maybe reduce his sentence. But there's been so much more information that's been given out since the recorded testimonies, 911 calls, the information that TMZ gave us. There's been so much information that's been presented that a lot of us did not know because Meghan was stating this is what transpired. She said she didn't have a relationship with Tory, but then on the witness stand, she told the truth. But the recordings, the testimonies, different bloggers, YouTubers speaking on what transpired, we all have a better understanding of what transpired that night. So, what wishes to everyone involved? It's a sad situation. Everyone, you have to be careful of the company you keep. If he had 5 shots in less than an hour period, hour and a half period, that's a lot of alcohol. That's a lot of alcohol. And they were mentioning that between now, it was said there was maybe 10, less than 15 people there, less than 13 people there. They had allegedly 5 to 6 bottles, allegedly, or less than 6 to 7 bottles. But that's a lot of alcohol. You have to be very careful because your true friends will say, sleep that off. Let me call you guys a cab. Let me call you something. But mind you, I don't recall that EJ even had anything. He was there to assist Meg, help Meg. And then when her wig started shifting, he noticed her look and he said, "Hey, Meg, I know how you are about your appearance. Let's go." And then there was a little back and forth in regards to Kylie telling them to leave. But what happened in that car happened in regards to all four of those individuals, and their life is forever changed for always and forever. And that's the sad part about it. You have to be careful. They're that intoxicated, and nothing of no sort of anything should have been around people that are that intoxicated. They're not thinking in their right mind. And if they're talking back and forth and talking about each other's careers, and throwing shade, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole sad situation. People have gone to jail, people had to have surgery. All of it is a sad situation. And people have to make sure you make good choices, healthy habits, and be around people that are strong mind, body, soul, spirit, and to help you and guide you. Help you and guide you. Well wishes. I get that the dad is speaking up, but a lot of people are dragging him. They are. Why are you speaking? You're making it worse. Did you really need to do this? What do you mean you guys are forgiving Meg? Everyone's saying we've seen everything. What is he not seeing? Well wishes to Megan Thee Stallion, her friends and family. This is a lot. This is a lot. I'm watching something right now, and he's doing his commentary. He's speaking about the this what I'm recording. He's speaking about it, and he's giving us great information. And it's like, wow, because it's great to kind of relax and listen to somebody else thoughts and feelings of how they feel, of what they see. And it's like, how is it that the dad doesn't see certain concerns, and why isn't he speaking on his son's past history and altercations? And if you guys could not speak, restraining order, couldn't speak, house arrest, those things aren't just put on a person just because. But well wishes. Many of us get it. Well wishes to the friends, family. This is a lot. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that are strong mind, body, soul, and spirit. And everyone, have a great day. Be safe out there.